This video is sponsored by Squarespace, but I'll tell you more about them later. My lights are the best thing, best part of my day. We need like 1,000 angles. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Let's put on the light. This video is not about lights, but let me show you something. I have these lights in my studio that have always bothered me. They also just started making this sound. And that's no good. We need better lights. These lights are 6500 Kelvin, which is really cold. Also, they output about 2000 lumens each. We have two of them, and lumens scale linearly, meaning we have about 4000 lumens in total. We want about 9000 lumens total. Are we getting LEDs? Of course, we're going LED. And how many LEDs do we need to get 9000 lumen? I did the math quick, and the answer is 1620. Yeah?
Can't I just replace the light bulb?
No. And I'll tell you why later. Now for the design. I went around asking what the best shape in the world is, and unanimously everybody said a rectangle. And so I'm basing my design off that. Great design is about finding the essence of what you're trying to achieve. The essence of a rectangle is a rectangle. So I'm taking my design to one of the top rectangle experts in Cape Town. Meet Phil Kramer.
This is how the sauce gets made. Cut the part where it looks like I don't know what I'm doing.
This is a rectangle.
Yes. I'm sorry, is it a rectangle?
Yeah.
How do you mean?
Is this shape a rectangle?
I'm calling it a rectangle.
Okay, this is 100% a rectangle. Thanks, Phil. This video isn't about rectangles though. I keep finding reasons not to do things, like I'm feeling burnt out, I don't have time, I should be working. All of that is true, so why am I doing this? To answer that, I need to figure out why I'm feeling all of those things. My mom often talks about sharpening the blade, making sure that the tool that you're using is ready for the job. After I've been drawing for a long time, if I realize that my energy is starting to be drained, it's a sign that the tool I'm using has gotten blunt, and I need to spend time sharpening it again. This is a Dremel 8200. It spins at 35,000 RPM, and with a fiberglass blade, it's the perfect tool for cutting aluminium. Turns out the Dremel might not have been the best tool for the job, so I'm just going to use a normal angle grinder. The whole tools metaphor is a vague one, but it kind of needs to be. The tools we use don't all look the same. In this case, the tool that I'm talking about is a mindset of making, and cultivating that mindset is how we sharpen that tool. I think that's the space I'm finding myself in at the moment. I'm between drawings, I'm busy planning my next one, and I'm finding it really difficult. I'm feeling drained and I'm low on energy, and I think that's an indicator for me that that creative tool is getting blunt. Building this light is helping me cultivate that mindset. It's allowing me to sharpen that tool and be creative in a space that doesn't have the same pressure that my drawings have. When my energy levels are low, it can be easy to fall into a restricted mindset. Thinking of reasons why I can't or shouldn't make my ideas come to life, it's about conserving energy, making sure that tomorrow you might have enough to do the bare minimum. And that's why I think doing this is important. It's about filling your space with reminders to keep making, no matter what it might look like. And we're done. This project has been a really helpful one. I was running out of energy and I feel like it's given me quite a lot of energy. It's also given me a really positive reminder to be productive and make things in my space. It wasn't ever about changing the light bulbs. It was about changing the entire perspective, the entire light. So now that I have my two beautiful rectangles, I thought that would be a nice segue into this video sponsor, Squarespace. I've been working with them for a couple of years now, and they've played a huge role in my career, not only in sponsoring these videos and helping me maintain this channel, but more importantly, early on in my career, I was looking for a way to showcase my work, and I didn't have time to learn HTML and to build a beautiful website. And so I found that Squarespace did all of that effortlessly. I never had to patch or upgrade anything. I could register a domain with them and set up an online store. And most importantly, I could design a portfolio and show my work the way that I wanted to. Also, every time I got stuck, their amazing support team helped me out instantly. So if you're looking at building a website, give Squarespace a try. And if you decide that you love them, use the soft code and get 10% off your first purchase. there we go. I hope you guys found this video entertaining or helpful, or just a nice reminder to go out and make things. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, it helps the channel out in a huge way. As always, thanks for the support, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.